Namaste dear friends, welcome to ASTROVINOD channel. I am Vinod, Vastu and Astrology Advisor based out of Bangalore. Friends, in this video I am going to talk about general yearly predictions for the moon sign Cancer, which is also known as Karkataka Rashi or Kataka Rashi. General year predictions, we have to consider the transit of 4 grahas. Saturn is transiting from your 7th house to 8th house. Friends, this is not a comfortable transit. Already in the past 2 years, Saturn has caused enough trouble in your personal relationship. Between couples, there have been a lot of misunderstandings. And not only that, this also has got you some bad name or problem to your reputation. And you have had really uncomfortable life in your domestic happiness. Well friends, the good news is all those are going to change. The problems that you face are going to vanish. But you're going to get into a different kind of complications this time, a different set of challenges. The first one is Saturn is transiting to your 8th house, which means definitely there is some complications or problems that are going to come to you in your health. And the second is Saturn is directly aspecting your 10th house, which means there are going to be stressful times that are going to come in the year 2023 in your work life or in your business. And the second is Saturn is directly going to also aspect your 2nd house, which means your liquidity position is not going to be as comfortable as it used to be. See, previously the problems were related to personal life, but this time the problems are going to be little financial. So guys, be really careful when you're spending money. Please plan your finances carefully. And Saturn is going to aspect your 5th house. So because of this aspect, definitely if you are engaging in any speculative activities, there may be financial losses. So I would like to warn you about this. Previously the problems were related to your personal life, but this time it's going to be related to your finances. Please be careful. Next, guys, Saturn's transit is happening in the month of January, and whatever results I spoke about, these might occur between January to April. So till April, gradually one after another things are going to change, but after April you're going to experience the transit of Jupiter. Jupiter is transiting from your 9th house to 10th house. So previously whatever stress that occurred in your job, Jupiter is going to help you to relieve that stress, which means initially you're going to find it really difficult when the stress starts, when the pressure starts in your work. But when Jupiter comes, Jupiter is not going to relieve the pressure. Jupiter will help you to battle the pressure and make you a successful person in whatever responsibilities you have taken in your workplace. Well, for businessmen also it's the same. The stress levels will be quite high initial part of the year, and then their business is going to improve after April, and you're going to see a lot of good changes happening in your life. And the next is Jupiter is going to aspect your 2nd house. So similar thing, that the pressure Saturn has put on your liquidity position in the month of January, February and March, Jupiter is going to relieve this pressure. So some liquidity, some inflow of money will be seen in the month of April, May and June. And the next is Guru is also going to aspect your 4th house, which means that people who are actively searching to purchase a property from past 2 years, who might have not finalized anything, will definitely be able to finalize a property in the year 2023. If possible, you can also get it registered. So that's a good thing about the transit of Jupiter in the year 2023. And finally, Jupiter is transiting your 6th house. Guys, whichever problems, we call it as Shatru Bhale. So whoever caused complications or obstacles in your workplace are going to either lose interest, or Lord Guru will help you to fight against them and win over them in the competition. So that's the beauty of it. Saturn is going to bring complications into your life, and when Jupiter transit happens, he is going to bring confidence. And see, when Saturn is giving you complications, Jupiter is not going to stop those complications. That's not how the life works. When complications come, Jupiter will give you the knowledge, the ability and power to handle those complications. That is how you grow in life. So whenever a graha transit is giving you trouble, you have to welcome the trouble and be prepared to handle the trouble head on. Next is, guys, the transit of Rahu and Ketu. So this is also not going to be a very comfortable transit. Rahu goes in reverse direction, so Rahu is going from your 10th house to 9th house. Guys, in 9th house, Rahu is going to create complications between you and your manager. So for businessmen, complication is going to be between them and government authorities or government department. Usually it's going to be income tax department or GST department or sales tax, whatever. So complications are coming, be prepared to face the problems. So if you are proactively prepare yourself to face a problem, no, you'll not get scared. At that time, you might not say something which you're not supposed to say, or you might not immediately react and cause it and mess up the whole thing. So if you're prepared mentally, if you have done your homework properly, you will handle the situation properly, positively. And whenever you handle a situation properly, then you will get experienced in it, and that experience will help you to grow further in future. So Ketu is going to transit from 4th to 3rd. So this is going to be a little good and little problematic. The good thing is Ketu will make you visit a lot of religious places or tirtha kshetras. And second, the bad thing is Ketu will bring in complications between you and your brother, sister or siblings. So it's not that don't avoid everything. Whenever a problem comes, if you don't know what to say, quietly get up and walk out of the situation. I mean, you don't have to take up every fight and win there. Sometimes silence is a good response for a problematic situation. So guys, Rahu is giving trouble to your dad's health, and Ketu indicates that problem is coming to your siblings, or there may be a problem between you and your siblings. They might come and ask your help, maybe financial help. You might not be able, you might not be in a good position to help them, so they might fight with you. Something like that can happen. So in the initial, the start of 2023 is not going to be that great, but in the mid-year between April to August, you are going to see a lot of good things happening in your life. Post October, there are some minor complications. So as a remedy, these are all problems that are there are going to be problems from transit of every planets. So we can also definitely do some remedies. The good thing about remedies, okay? The problems or good results are coming to you because of your karma from your past life. So if you have done some bad karma, bad result is definitely going to come. There is no remedy that will stop this bad result. Whatever has to come will come. But when you perform a remedy, when you perform a puja, God is going to help you to solve the problem. So the problem will come. God is going to first give you a problem, and if you go back to God and ask Him to help you out, He will help you find solutions to face those problems. So that's the fun part. When you perform, do believe in these remedies, perform remedies on time, and definitely God is going to help you to solve whatever problems you are going to face. So as a remedy, friends, if I have to precisely tell exactly what remedy or what mantra you should follow, we will have to see your horoscope, personal horoscope in detail, analyze your dasha bhukti and transit effects. But in general, you should perform Navagraha Shanti in the starting of the year and visit Lord Shani temple. Do Navagraha Pradakshina at least 9 times once in a week. You will definitely see some good things happening. And if you are if you don't have any issues with finances, if you are rich, if you have enough money to handle all these things, then perform a big puja at home, like something like Satyanarayana Swami Vrata, or something like Sudarshana Homa, or something like Lord, we call it as Harikate. So organize a Harikate session of Lord Shani in your house. And performing these activities will bring blessings to you and your family. So guys, this was my crisp analysis about general yearly prediction for Karkat Rashi or Moon Sign Cancer. So if you want a detailed analysis of your birth chart, please reach out, fix an appointment. I'll personally talk to you and help you out, guys. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please subscribe and share this video with your friends. I hope you have liked my content, guys. I'll be making more videos like this. See you in future.